It is December 1st, 2001, Buenos Aires. Maria Gonzalez wakes at 5 a.m., heads to the bank, 11 years of cleaning salaries inside. The doors stay shut. A sign reads, "Closed by government order." Her 22,000 pesos, gone from reach. Overnight freeze. 10 million accounts. Her neighbor Luis? He'd emptied his the day before. Drinks coffee now, unfazed. What made Luis see it coming? This wasn't unique to Argentina. Stay with me. Spain, 1931. The Banco de España freezes 70% of deposits overnight. Hundreds of thousands ruined. Cyprus, 2013. Accounts over 100,000 euros seized. Converted to bank stock. Never returned. Greece, 2015. Capital controls lock 420 billion euros. Withdrawals capped at 60 euros a day. Same sequence, every time. The paper trail shows 4 patterns separated survivors from the trapped. The third one, nobody talks about this. A 1999 IMF report sat unread on shelves. Everyone watched the peso peg. It was rock solid, they said. The real signal was buried in footnotes. December 1998, Buenos Aires. Banker records leaked. Reserves dropping 17% quarterly. Maria ignored it, kept depositing. Lost 100% access by December 1st. Luis read the report, withdrew half in cash, retained 50% value. Same pattern, different decade. U.S., 1933. FDR's bank holiday freezes all accounts. Those tracking Fed reserve drops, down 30% prior, pulled out early. Survivors, different continent. Same result. Venezuela, 2019. Hyperinflation signals and central bank data ignored. Withdrawers saved 60% more. Reports don't lie. Blind trust does, when reserves signal red. Whether today rhymes or not. These signals appear in public data first. Historical observation only. But the second pattern, this one hid in plain sight. Her wallet held more value than his vault. One word, cash. Banks preached safety in deposits. The trap was the safety. Physical cash outperformed vaults in every freeze. Argentina, January 2002. Convertibility law ends. Peso devalues 75% in days. Maria's frozen account, worth 25 cents on the dollar. Luis's dollars under the mattress, held full value. He bought her a week's groceries. History's funny like that. Brazil, 1990. Confisco da Uruguayana freezes 80% savings. Home cash holders lost 20% less. Then it happened again. Cyprus, 2013. Cash outside banks retained 100%. Digital safety fails first. Tangible cash endures until the next wave hits. The pattern repeats in records regardless of era. This is historical observation, not a forecast. What comes next is the part most never cover. They shopped at the same market. One saw the lines form. Wealth didn't save them. Networks did. Your neighbor's whisper beats a million headlines. Buenos Aires, November 2001. Rumors spread via market talk. Maria heard nothing. Stayed put. Frozen. Luis's barber tipped him. Banks are next. He acted. Saved 70%. Same pattern. Different continent. Greece, 2015. Taxi drivers warned riders first. Early withdrawers kept 40% more. Here's where it gets strange. Weimar, Germany, 1923. Shopkeepers hoarded marks early via gossip. Inflation wiped banks, not their stashes. Networks spot freezes before news does. Every documented time. The pattern is worth understanding regardless. Local signals surface first in history. And then there's the third one. Nobody talks about this. It should make everyone uncomfortable. His pesos bought bread. Hers bought dust. Local currency seemed stable. Foreign assets weren't flashy, but they were bulletproof. This changes everything. Argentina, 2001, freeze into 2002 Corralito. Peso tanks 70%. Maria's pesos? Devalued to scraps. Luis's hidden USD. Traded at black market premium. Bought a car in 2003. Different decade. Same result. Zimbabwe, 2008. Zim dollars hyperinflate 79.6 billion% monthly. Foreign cash holders ate while others starved. And then, same thing. Russia, 1998. Ruble crashes 84%. USD savers lost nothing. Home currency crumbles fastest. Foreign holds steady. When pegs snap. Whether today rhymes with this or not, paper trails confirm the divergence. Stay with me. Almost there. These patterns aren't random. Gold gleamed, but one asset outlasted it all. Gold mattered in theory. Productive land didn't glitter. but it fed families through every crisis. Pampas region, 2002 Argentina. Maria sold jewelry for pennies post-devalue. Starved. Luis's family farm grew food, sold at premium, thrived. Same pattern. Venezuela, 2019. Urban accounts frozen. Rural plot owners self-sufficient. Different continent. U.S. Great Depression, 1933. Farm owners bartered crops. 30% less loss. Shiny assets depreciate. Productive tangibles produce when banks betray. This is historical observation, not advice. Patterns endure. Across 5 crises, 4 continents, survivors read signals, held cash abroad or home, networked locally, owned producers. No system could touch it. Let that sink in. The system didn't fail them. Their total dependence did. Governments print, banks freeze, pegs break, but patterns whisper first. If you listen, think about what that means. Freeze arrives gradually, then all at once. If this kind of documented pattern matters to you, the history that shapes everything but makes no headlines, the next video is already waiting. It covers Cyprus 2013 details. It connects directly to today. It's worth your time.